everybody. Hey y'all, as you come in, say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to know. But welcome to Crafty Creations Wreath Shop tonight, where we're making beautiful wreaths and florals for all your home decor needs, teaching you how to make beautiful wreaths and florals, as well as teaching how to have successful craft shows. So y'all come on in. I'm getting everything connected. Trying to do this without blasting y'all with the TV. Hope everybody's had a good day, a good Sunday. We are going to be making an evergreen wreath tonight. And this wreath is going to be good for Christmas as well as on into winter. So y'all come on in and say hey. It's been a little bit. We've gotten over all being sick. We've gotten over all the weather. And our thoughts and prayers are going out to all of our friends who are still dealing with weather and all the aftermath of Helene. We're just praying for you guys, absolutely. But we're using an evergreen wreath frame that I picked up from one of the big box stores. This is a Michael's product from last year. So I shopped my stash tonight. So y'all come on in and say hey. Let me know you're here, where you're watching from. We're also live over on YouTube. So hello to all of our YouTube watchers and friends. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just fluffing this wreath out, getting a feel for what's in here. And tonight's design is going to be really simple, y'all, because it is so late. And I have been working here in the craft shop all day, getting ready for the upcoming craft show. This weekend we'll be at the Cotton Fair in Gay, Georgia. And so if you are local, y'all come on out and see us. We'll be in our regular section over by the North Gate entrance. And I believe we're still going to, it's booth 30D. We're on the D row. I don't know, they've moved the booth numbers around, but we're on the D row. And as soon as I get the exact booth number, I'll post that for you guys. But I've been working on pre-orders that I've got to deliver when we get to the Cotton Fair. And so I just thought I'd come on and say hey to y'all because it's been a little while. Hey, Miss Doris and Miss Debbie, how are you? Prattville's in the house. Nebraska is in the house. But isn't this pretty? So this was a Michael's from last year, and I got it on clearance after the season, right? So taking advantage of that. And then I want to just add, I've got a couple sprays of greenery that we're going to put in. And we're going to make a pretty bow. But we're going to do our greenery first. We're going to green this base up. So what have you guys been up to? How's everybody been? Drop in the comments and let us know how you been. We had some of the grandbabies here this weekend. Spent the night Saturday night, and they left this afternoon. We visited with a longtime friend and went to dinner, and it was very nice to catch up with them. And so yeah, we've just had a busy weekend. And I was like, man, I hadn't gone live with you guys in a little bit. So I was like, I'm going to go down to the wreath shop. I'm going to make something and I'm going to go live. So glad to have y'all with me tonight. And I'm just cutting these up, and we're just going to start placing these around our wreath. And I think I'm just going to start putting them in, just kind of see where I want them to go and how I want it. And this is going to be, isn't that going to be pretty? I love the contrast of the light green in this. So I'm just going to cut these up. And that gives me a little bit more flexibility in where I'm going to place these stems. They're kind of fused together, so just getting them, there's a little bit of glitter to them. I shopped my stash. Y'all, my stash is getting out of control again. It seems like every time I clean it up, I get inspired to come in here and make something, and then before I know it, I turn around and it's back a mess again. Does anybody have that problem? Here we have that. Now I'm going to glue these in. I just am wanting to see kind of my spacing, but I like the way this is going. And so I'm going to give this a bit of glue. I don't need that long stem on there. Give that just a splat of glue. And we're going to go right in and make sure we're getting that in the greenery. And we're just going to zip it in. Miss Lori, same way for you. So I have got stuff, y'all. If I were to turn this camera, So I have got to get, it's to the point that it's overwhelming me to come in here. And so now I got to get in here and get everything put back to right so that I can come in and mess it up again. So that's where I'm at. As soon as we're done tonight, before I go to bed, I am going to put ribbons back where they go and all these extra florals that I've got out. But isn't that going to be cute, y'all? Look at that. These extra florals that I got out, they're going back in their spots. So tomorrow night when I come in here for my Wreath of the Month Club demonstration, it'll be all ready to go. Y'all, I had an Etsy order I had to get done and get ready to ship out in the morning. So, and I shipped out, thank you all to all of you who ordered the wreath kits. I shipped out wreath kits on Friday. Thursday and Friday I shipped out the wreath kits. And there we go. I have one of the rustic Christmas wreath kits left, and I have 3 of the teal and pink Merry Christmas wreath kits left. So we're about out of wreath kits. So I'm going to need to pick another one and create another kit, because you guys like the kit. All right. So we're going to add another branch to this. So y'all, can you believe September is almost over? What is it? It's the 29th, isn't it? Yes, the 29th. Wow. Tomorrow will be the last day of September. This month has flown by. Does it seem like the months are flying by to y'all? Seems like just a short while ago we were talking about it being summertime, and now we're into fall. All right, isn't that going to be pretty? I like the contrast of this bright green in with the dark green, don't y'all? So I'm going to be setting up this weekend for the cotton fair, and so y'all watch for some videos coming of that setup process and getting everything out and getting ready. And y'all, I'm going to try to post tomorrow. I have found a new hack for straightening ribbons. Anybody have any problems with their bows, their ribbons and bows, like those that you have getting smushed and looking like they've been through the ringer? I have a hack that I'm going to share with y'all. Y'all look for a reel tomorrow. And I cannot wait for y'all to see that. And it's something that when you see it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, why didn't I think of that? And because that's exactly what I thought. I had a fellow wreath making friend share this with me. And I'm going to share it with y'all tomorrow. So, all right, we've got our really pretty eucalyptus placed in here. And I think I'm going to do one more. So I want it to be really pretty. Hello, Rosie's Unique Designs. Thank you for following. Come on in. Welcome. So we are just creating this really pretty Christmas evergreen wreath. And we started by putting our greenery in here. Sometimes we start by using some mesh. Tonight, I didn't want to use mesh. So there's no mesh going into this wreath tonight. It is just an evergreen with pine cones that we are adding some winter, looks like glittered eucalyptus. Hey, Miss Tina, Miss Janice, how are y'all? We are doing good. We are doing good. We're just catching up with everybody, finding out how everybody's Sunday has been and how your last week was. And we're just making a really pretty, I'm going to leave room right here for my bow, I think. Right in here. A really pretty evergreen wreath. It's going to be great for summer. I mean, not summer. Good Lord. It's going to be great for Christmas and winter. I shopped my stash tonight. I'm going to save this one for when I put my bow in here. All right, let's put it over here. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? There we go. Now we're going to put a bow right in here. Right there. And our bow tonight, oh, my table is a mess. It's going to be very simple. It's going to be two shades of green. Hey, Miss Brenda, how are you? Oh, good. So we're going to be using this green. It's kind of shimmery. I don't know if you can see that in the picture, but it looks like birch bark. So we're going to use that. And then we're just using just a moss green. Hello, Shelly. Hey, did you get a delivery today, Shelly? There we go. All right. So we're just going to do a little hand bow. I'm going to make like that. I don't know, about 14 inches. Hey, Miss Gina's prayers. Yes, yes. Ooh, you're welcome. Thank you. So we did do a mention when we first started our video to all of our friends that are in our thoughts and prayers. My goodness, that is just unbelievable what we're seeing. Unbelievable. So, keeping them definitely in our thoughts and prayers. All right, so we just did 2 loops on each side. And then I'm going to come in with this one. And make our loops a little bit bigger. I'm just going to do the 1 loop on each side. And then I think I want to come in and I want to do one loop. I'm going to add it to the front right here. Right there. It's a little too big. Make it a little smaller. Yeah. All right. So we didn't have any damage or anything here, just a lot of rain. So we're all good. But you know, as a person who works at the hospital, of course, you know, we were making plans on what we would have to do if we had to take care of people in the event that there was no power and all the things. So my heart goes out to all of those who are dealing with that right now. So I know they're tired and I know they're scared. All right. Our bow is going to go right there. So we're going to floral wire, put around it. And we'll add it to our wreath frame, and I'll just put it right in there. And twist it on. Now I've got some more things that we're going to add in. But I wanted to get my bow on in here. And the other things that we have to add include some snow eucalyptus and some red berries. So I'm just going to cut these up. Hey, Miss Vicki, how are you? Y'all know I normally would break these apart, but I think I'm just going to spread them and put them in as they are. If I can get it to do like I want it. I don't know though. It's not really doing like I want it. Nope. We're going to break them apart. And then we're going to glue it. And we're going to put them in just like we want them here. So what have you guys been working on? Are y'all doing fall, Halloween, Christmas? What are you guys working on? So, have you decorated your homes yet? Is everybody decorated and ready, or are you getting in the groove? I will tell y'all, I went to Walmart, and our Walmart has got their Christmas coming out. It's not as far along as some folks I've seen who've posted, but I'm super excited, and I really want a new tree. I saw that tree that everybody is loving, and our Walmart had one of them, and I started to get it. Troy's like, baby, what will we do with another tree? I said, that's not the point. The point is, it's a beautiful tree, and we need one. So, y'all, we may have a new tree. Fall, Miss Debbie's doing fall. Miss Cheryl's doing fall and Christmas. Miss Vicky's working on Christmas for a big show. I hear ya. Yes, ma'am. So you can have a beautiful wreath and a simple wreath at the same time. And that's what we're working on tonight. A beautiful, simple wreath. And I've got these pieces to go in. Keeping it gorgeous. Hey, Miss Tammy. Thank you. Oh, I need to zoom in for y'all. Let me zoom in. There we go. Hey, Lori. Lori's got all of them going on. Hip replacement on the 8. Oh, Cheryl, we'll keep y'all in our prayers. So, y'all, these berries right here, I specifically made sure to get ones that are all weather resistant, because I wanted to make sure, you know, some of these berries, you get these berries and they will split in the weather. And so that's why I chose these, because they're supposed to be all weather resistant. I'm still going to proceed with caution on these as far as putting them out in the weather, but I feel a little bit better about them because they are the all-weather resistant. And I'm just going to be accenting or accentuating what we've got going on here with these berries. You made Christmas one last night, received a Halloween order today. See? Welcome to the fourth quarter. Welcome, fourth quarter sales. Absolutely. Unpredictable and fun. So I'm shipping out fall tomorrow. I shipped out an everyday and Christmas last Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow will be fall. We'll see what the next day brings. And I've been working on memorials. A lot of new memorials for fall and Christmas. So this is just a simple winter Christmas wreath. Simple and elegant. Now I want to see. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. I only got just a little bit of this left. I didn't know if I wanted to, but I don't. This one's done. So, well, that was quick and easy, wasn't it? I told y'all it was going to be quick and easy tonight. So this one's not going to be too big. It's not going to be too elaborate. Just simple, quick and easy. I need to fix this here on the back side. But there it is. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I made this. It's getting kind of late. I got to do some shop cleaning. So I will see you guys. Monday night, I will be in the Wreath of Making of the Month Club for Miss Julie Samanco. And then Tuesday, we'll be live here again. So y'all watch for a notification to come out on Tuesday. Because we've got lots to make before we go to the Cotton Fair this weekend. All right, guys, thank y'all for hanging out so much. And as always, if you're watching replay, hashtag replay. If you're new here, welcome. Super excited to have you. If you need a beautiful new wreath, check out my Etsy store at craftycreationsws.etsy.com or send me a message. Let me know what you need and we can work something out. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great night. and a good week coming up. We'll see you soon.